Guitar-fueled roots rock band from Scotland called Texas, of all things. Their debut album, Southside, is a big hit on the English charts right now, and it could well repeat that success when it comes out here in about 3 weeks. The sound of Texas seems radio-ready. Their lead singer, SHARLEEN SPITERI, could be the first great new face of the 90s, and their story goes like this.
I don't want a lover, I just need a friend. You can just leave me.
Most of the buzz about Texas has centered on the two young musicians in the band's front line. 19-year-old slide guitarist Ali McGarlane, who echoes everybody from Ry Cooder to Muddy Waters, and vocalist SHARLEEN SPITERI, whose inspirations date back much further than her own 20 years.
Yeah, I grew up. My mum was really into like Patsy Cline to Billie Holiday, Ella Fitzgerald, Sarah Vaughan, all those sort of people, and my dad was he's a real Stones fan. So that's the sort of music I grew up in between.
I could never watch you suffer. I could never let you down.
We caught up with Texas at an industry showcase date promoting the group's debut album, Southside, which is due out here in late July. It's already a surprise hit overseas, having debuted at number 3 in Britain, where its first single, I Don't Want a Lover, went to number 7 in the UK Top 10.
I know the time will come, that's when you'll need me there.
We were quite surprised when we released our first single in Britain, which it did so well, because we didn't expect it really to do anything because of the chart situation. Like, it's a lot of dance music and disco, house and all this. We just didn't see it really fitting in that.
In fact, though, the refreshingly rootsy sound of Texas fit in so well, the band's main problem has been constantly having to answer the obvious question, why call a Scottish band Texas? The name, as it turns out, was inspired by the film Paris, Texas, whose Ry Cooder soundtrack the band loved.
It's pretty weird now to be in America and everybody saying, why did you call yourself Texas? All these Americans asking us, and it's like...
Name games aside, SPITERI and McGarlane are still trying to figure out why their unfashionable sound became such a hot commodity so quickly.
Maybe it's just back to basics, more or less, with a bit of something new in it, and that's why people like it. I don't know, it's hard. It's obviously just a good feeling when people like it, but I don't really know what the reason is. I'm just glad they like it.
It was you threw it all away. Has gone.